Okay. Had to grab a drink. Because I'm gonna be reading a lot and talking a lot. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, give me a few more seconds. Okay. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Chainsaw Man Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. So it's been what, 4 weeks, a month since I last read the previous chapter. But hey, you got a double chapter reaction today, so hey, yay. So last chapter we end off with, if I remember correctly, basically Asa asking Denji out on a date, right? And yeah, that is basically where we left off. My poor boy Denji. He just can't get a break. Like, every girl that wants to be with him wants to destroy him. Like, come on, man. Just give my boy Denji just a bit of love, man. He just wants love. After all the pain that he got through, you know, like. Anyways, lowering the music audio. Hopefully the music isn't too loud now, or if you don't hear it at all, that's fine. Hello Alex, hello Abidur Rahman. Abidur Rahman. Yeah, 794. Cannot wait, I think you'll love it. Oh yeah, the class president, not the class president, but the president of the Devil Hunting Club. That is also, if I remember, the student council president. Yeah, he has like a court or whatever, and there's like a bunch of theories like, is that the fake Chainsaw Man? Is this somebody else? Is that Dennis? We don't know. Fujimoto is going in a very weird direction. And I love it. So many mysteries. Okay, let's just immediately cut to the chase, shall we? There we go. How many pages is this? Around 19. Alright. Chainsaw Man. Chapter 113. I want to see penguins. Very interesting. Mitaka dressing up, going on the date, I assume. You're so plain. Can't you add some more flair or whatever? Forget the hairpin. I kind of like the hairpin. Drop it. My outfit's fine. Okay? I love it. I also love, like, again, I love how whatever Mitaka is wearing, then obviously Yoru is gonna be wearing that as well. I want to see penguins. Okay. You'll be able to turn that punk into a weapon if he likes you. But are you truly capable of seducing him? Too easy, she says. How so? Boys fall for anyone who can show them a fraction of a good time. I mean, not entirely wrong. We just want attention, man. We just want attention. They do? You wouldn't get it because you're a devil. But that's an interesting line. You would not get it because you're a devil. What stops the devil from feeling? What stops the devil from understanding emotions? Yoru's been going through it this entire part, right? Being together with Asa and just showing a different side of her. You wouldn't get it because you're a devil. Besides, I'm pretty darn cute. She's not wrong. She's not wrong. He'll be head over heels once we hang out for a bit. Neshi Aquarium. Oh my god, here we go. It's the date. Okay. That's a lot of text. That is a lot of text. Sea anemones are relatives of jellyfish. They have these tiny hairs growing on them that they use to feed by stunning fish, shrimp, zooplankton, and so on. But they can survive for years without food. They're like jellyfish in that way. There are even sea anemones that have lived longer than 70 years with the proper care. They're found all throughout the world's oceans, and they can slowly move too. There are also fish that live inside them called sorry, anemone fish. The sea anemones protect them from predators and share their food scraps. I love Denji is so uninterested. He is so fucking done. That is so funny. Denji feels so uninterested. It's... Boy, enough about the sea anemones already. I want to go look at the penguins. Interesting, Denji's the one who wants to see the penguins. Why? Why interested in penguins, Denji? Why the interest? No! We're supposed to look at this for another 10 minutes. Huh? Listen, I came up with the perfect plan for enjoying the aquarium. We aren't deviating from the plan. Oh, poor Denji. He's like, oh, okay. It's not going the way he wants to go. If the way I'm reacting is slightly more empathetic, it's because of fucking Goodnight Pun Pun. I'm just gonna say that. Fuck that manga, dude. Okay. In tropical water, sea anemones latch on to coral reefs, and oh my god, she just keeps going. She just keeps going and going. But my boy Denji, he doesn't want this. He doesn't. Okay. Oh my god. I love how Fujimoto just keeps using the same fucking paneling. Like, let me go back. Yeah, it's literally the same paneling. Starfish are echinoderms and relatives of the sea urchin. There are as many as 2,000 starfish species around the world. Not all of them are star-shaped either. There's even a species with 30 arms. Denji is so uninterested. Denji is so uninterested. My god. You know what this reminds me of? Oh my god. This totally reminds me of that meme. You guys know the meme that I'm talking about, right? It's the meme where the dude... It's like reverse. But the dude is like talking to the girl and he's like spouting random shit and the girl's like so uninterested. Like the dude is spouting out like just random nerd shit. Like that's the meme. That is literally the meme that I'm remembering of. I don't have time to actually search up the meme, but you know, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? At least I hope I do. Where was I? When they get attacked by a predator, they'll rip off their own arm to get away while the predator eats it. Their arms can regenerate, so I guess they regrow later. And to be fair with Mitaka, right? To be fair, Mitaka is me. If I'm talking to another person, like a friend, in regards to film, like that is basically me. Like if we're watching like a film and I have all the behind the scene juicy details, like I'm that guy. Like, did you know in this scene, like they actually shoot it underwater? Like, did you know in this scene he actually like kicked the helmet and actually hurt his fingers? Like, did you know that? Like, that's basically me. So I can kind of relate to both. I can relate to Asa in the sense that in the sense of like if it's something that you genuinely have a passion for, you really want to showcase like, yeah, I know this shit, right? Like you really wanna let that, you know, like that feeling of like superiority, like yeah, I know all of the little like bits and bops and like the details and then like the small like trivias and whatever, you know, like I'm that smart. But if it's like a subject that I have no interest whatsoever, then I am Denji. So I can relate to both. Starfish can eat almost anything in the ocean. They feed by pushing their stomach out of their mouth and directly digesting their prey. I mean, look, hey, at least we're getting like fun ocean facts, I guess. Oceanic facts. Digesting their prey. Fun fact: there's an area in Kumamoto Prefecture where they eat starfish, as you would expect from a relative of the sea urchin. You strip the skin to eat the insides like the sea urchins. Enough about the starfish already. I want to see the penguins. No, the plan is to look at starfish for another 30 minutes. 30 minutes? Even in other languages, he keeps going. I love how she said, we're gonna stay here for 30 minutes. Tenji's like, 30 minutes? And then Asa, unfazed, just continues like a fucking robot. Anyways, in other languages, starfish mostly have star-related names. For instance, in France, they're called... Oh, a bit of internal thoughts. He should be falling for me around now. No, he's not. Even the aquarium employees couldn't give explanations this interesting. Hey, can we ignore the plan for a second? Oh. Can we ignore the plan for a sec and go see the penguins? And Mitaka's like unhappy. Like, would you mind shutting up? Excuse me, I'm trying to give you all the fun facts about the life under the sea. Like don't you want to hear like the interesting facts and familial tree and taxidermy of Megalodon? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm spotting random shit. I swear, if I flip this page and it's still the same paneling. Okay, it's not. Will you shut up? We'll have fun as long as we stick to my plan. But that's not fun though. What's the fun of sticking to a plan? Don't need to think about a thing. I decided to think about stuff in my own way, you know? I'm looking at those penguins with or without you, because I've never seen penguins. Oh, he wants to see penguins because he never sees penguins before. Fuck you, Goodnight Fun Fun, making me so fucking weak. Excuse me, hey, wait! And there he goes off to the distance. Shouldn't you go after him? What? Why? He's the one in the wrong. He interrupted my explanations and went off on his own. I didn't do anything wrong. And would you look at this? In the beginning, Mitaka says You would not get it because you're a devil. Oh, how the turntables. Could it be that you're total bore? She knows. She knows. This is the face of somebody who knows that, yeah, she's telling the truth, but I need to defend myself. I don't want to believe it. So she says, come again? The punk looked bored by your long-winded lectures. I was bored the entire time too. I love that everybody's like, dude, we don't want to hear about your fucking... I don't want to hear about the facts about the fucking starfish, dude. I love that. I mean, poor Mitaka, again. Like I understand Mitaka's, like, situation. But at the same time, this is not how you would plan, like, a happy, fun date. You and phony Chainsaw Boy are the bores. I studied up on ocean facts at the library for this. And there you go. It's not the fact that she is passionate about this. No, it's the fact that she specifically learned this so that she can manipulate Denji. I wonder who's the devil in this situation, huh? Alright, I get it now. Go after him. My explanation would be interesting if you could understand him. You just don't get it because you're a devil. There it is again. I did everything right. Okay. Calm down. Take a sip. Why is she here? What are you doing here? Are you stalking us? Miss? Excuse me? Mrs. Famine Devil or whatever devil you are? Exactly, you aren't wrong, Asa. You're Denji's someone who doesn't know the first thing about right and wrong. You're correct. But there's one thing you're wrong about. You cannot turn Denji into a weapon after all, can you? You always have to do the right thing. You can't turn a person into a weapon. Why do you know about my power? Did I never mention? Eyes. I remember when I was talking about, like, this is the famine devil, and people were talking like, no, it's death. And I'm like, no, it's not death. It's famine, and people keep insisting, no, it's death devil. She raises people from the dead. It's her power. She's the death devil. I'm so happy to be right. I'm War Devil's big sister, Famine Devil. Call me Fammy. Ooh, I like that. Fammy. Famine? Not good. Asa, don't listen to that. Okay, so number one, now we know that all of the horsemen don't really like each other. Makima wants to kill all of them. And Famine and War Devil, well, Famine Devil kind of cares for War Devil because of what happened before in school, right? I would do anything for my sister, right? But War, Yoru right here, she doesn't trust her. Not good, don't listen to that. That what? I like the use of the word that and not her. right? Different connotation. I don't see you as my equal, right? You are not a person. You are an object, right? Don't listen to that thing. She could have just said, don't listen to her, right? But no, don't listen to that. And then it cuts. She's gone. Yoru's gone. Mitaka's all alone. What the fuck is going on? I took Yoru outside. It's only temporary. Whoa. Whoa. Any human should be capable of abandoning their morality when they're starving. Okay. 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 I'll create the right stage for you. You aren't leaving this aquarium until you can turn Denji into a weapon. See you soon. And then Denji comes in. Okay. Wait a minute. I love the idea of starvation not specifically just attributed to actual starvation. That is not what I'm seeing. Starving can mean a lot of things, right? It's not just starving in the sense of like you're not eating. Right? No, starving for attention, right? Starving for love, hungry for more, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be. I like that. I like that a lot. At least that's the way I'm seeing it. Any human should be capable of abandoning their morality when they're starving. Right? And right now, Mitaka is starving, right? She is starving to get Denji turned into a weapon. That is what she wants. Interesting. The famine devil can be attributed to like people's wants and needs. Wow. Okay. Denji comes in. Yo, we got an emergency. This aquarium ain't that big, right? Huh? Guess not. Because no matter how far I walked down the hall, I could not get out. Hold up. Hold up. You're not leaving this aquarium until you can turn Denji into a weapon. You cannot leave this aquarium. No matter how far I walked down the hall, I could not get out. No. And they're in a hallway. Are they stuck in eternity again? Holy... That pain in the butt's back from hell. Now I need a drink. I need a drink. Oranjo says, Matt, probably you don't notice 3 days ago a random dude supposedly posted the script for chapters. What? And it is exactly the same as he said? Oh, I'm staying the fuck away from that. I'm staying away from that. I mean, I don't even use Twitter anymore. Like, I just unfollowed everybody because Twitter is a fucking terrible platform now. So, I should be safe. I should be safe. If any of you know, then don't spoil anything. Obviously, man, that must suck. That must suck for people to read that. don't need to think. You don't need to think about a thing. You can only imagine what was going through Denji's mind right then. That's the same thing Makima said to him before killing Power. Interesting. Is that actually? No, no, wait. Like, I'm 85% believing you right now. I just need to, like, to see actual confirmation. If that is the case, then that totally makes sense for Denji to be turned off by this date. Chapter, what is it, 81? Makima says you don't have to think about a thing. Trust me. Mitaka mirrors that and says you don't need to think about a thing. And that's why Denji says I decided to think about stuff in my own way. Oh my god. Fujimoto, man. Fujimoto, why are you so fucking goated? There is a... Oh, god damn. No. Okay. There was a fly, and it almost hit my drink. It should drink the other way. Okay. Wow. Great stuff, whoever told me that. From books to penguins, our boy has come so far. Yeah. I mean, I love the fact that Denji's just like, yeah, he doesn't really have like a really great childhood. He just wants to see some fucking penguins, dude. He just wants to see life. He just wants to explore and learn, but in his own way, not being controlled by other people, right? Because that is what Mitaka is doing, right? She is controlling the narrative. She is controlling the scene. She is controlling the plan. No, Denji, you need to stick to my plan. You need to stick to what I am doing. You need to stick with what, you need to stick with the rules, right? My rules. I'm gonna talk about random shit for an hour, and you are going to be here and you are going to listen to it. And then just like, I don't want to. Maybe Denji in the past would totally listen to Mitaka. I can totally see Denji in the past listening to Mitaka because Denji doesn't want to disappoint her, right? Because he wants to be with her. Wow. Denji's development, he has grown. He's like, nah, man, it's not working out. I'm gonna go off on my own. I'm not having fun. I'm sorry. If you want to come with me, that's fine. Like he gave her the option, right? I'm gonna go find the I'm gonna go look at the penguins. You can come with me if you want. Like. Wow. Yeah, this chapter is great. What's gonna happen next chapter? So we're basically stuck in another repeating endless realm, room, hallway. Huh. And it is the Famine Devil's like doing, right? Because this is the stage that she is setting up. Yeah, Fujimoto is just basically repeating stuff from part one, but it is really interesting though. Because we've been saying this for a long time ever since part two came out, because part two is following a lot of similar plot beats of part one. And I just find part two to be better. At least in the manga, right? Like I said during my anime reaction, I think the anime has surpassed the manga in my opinion of those specific chapters. But if I'm just comparing the manga, I would definitely say the beginning of part two is way better than the beginning of part one. Like I am more invested in the characters and the setting and the overall conflict. Whereas in part one, I was like still trying to find that good like spot, and it only happened later on until that specific section is over and we got into like the Raise arc and everything, and that's when I really clicked with Chainsaw Man. That's interesting though. Fujimoto is just basically, hey, yeah, I'm just gonna repeat some stuff from part one, right? Similar plot beats, similar formula, but I'm gonna refine it. Give it a little twist and spice, you know? Basically, improving things that needs improving. I cannot be mad. I cannot be mad. Like if this was a movie, for example, right? If this was a movie, you just watch like a really good movie and then a sequel comes out and then the sequel plays just like the first, you would be pissed, right? You would be like, what the fuck? You're just repeating the first film again with new visuals. The Force Awakens, right? And like, but here it's not just a repeat of the original. Again, like I said, it's more of an improvement, I would say. Not the, at least for me, because I'm really enjoying it. Wow. Fujimoto, man. I mean, he's the GOAT. Okay. Let's go to chapter 114. Bing, bang, boom, bada bing, bada boom. Chainsaw Man chapter 114, Endless Aquarium. The Endless 8, and we got the Endless Aquarium now. How long is this hallway? We must have walked 100 meters. I told you it's this Eternity Devil thing. That is interesting though. If this is the Eternity Devil, which, you know, it can very much be, you know, because before it is insinuated that this is all the Famine Devil's doing. But what if the Famine Devil is also in cahoots with the Eternity Devil, right? We don't know. We don't know. All we do know is... Wait a minute, what the fuck is Yoru doing? Like Yoru is being left out of the picture, right? She was being sent outside. So like what is she doing? Like she's like banging on the door like, let me in! Let me in! I told you it's this Eternity Devil thing. Oh, shut up. You aren't even a devil hunter. Quit making things up. Oh, the irony. Hey, I know more about devils than you think. Well, I know more. I'm in the Devil Hunter Club. So, yeah. What? Why is this piece of shit doing in front of my screen? What is this imposter doing? Why are you here? It's true. She does know more about devils. So wait. So does that mean the Famine Devil is also in cahoots with the Devil Hunter Club and the student council president? What the fuck? This is literally a high school animation. This is the plot of your standard high school. Fujimoto. I see what you're doing. He does know more about devils. Hey, what a coincidence running into your... Who the hell are you? Devil Hunter Club? Who the hell are you? What a dirty mouth. But alright, if you want to know, I can answer that. I am the Devil Hunter Club president / student council president. Haruka Issei something we Hey Denji, and there it is, there's the boy Yoshida. We were talking about, like, is that Yoshida? Because it kind of looks like Yoshida. Wait a minute. Wait. Who is working with who, and who is... I don't know anymore, man. You're Yoshida. What the hell are you doing here? It's another coincidence. I just felt like looking at... Oh no. No, that's a different... No. Mistaken. It just so happens that Yoshida is actually there. It's not like he is a part of the student council president. I'm sorry. I thought Yoshida was the dude on the left on this side, wearing, you know, the hat, but it turns out it's not, because that dude also appears in this panel. So okay, my mistake. It's another coincidence. I just felt like looking at fish today. I love how we know that everybody is lying. Yeah, it's just a coincidence. I just want to see fish. So I came to the aquarium, and next thing I know, we've been trapped in here by a nasty devil. President, that's him. Hirofumi Yoshida. The guy who went from civilian devil hunter to public safety devil hunter while still in high school. Curiouser. Well, I am the Devil Hunter Club president / student. I love how he has to... he needs to remind people that, yeah, I am the Devil Hunter Club president / student council president. Haruka... Okay, I love this gag. We can't... We're cutting his name, like, all the time. What the fuck? Oops, I'm sorry, chat, I'm sorry. Okay, let me calm down a bit. Just let me calm down a bit. Oh, I was about to scream. I don't want to scream. It's like 2 a.m. I don't want to wake up everybody. I am flabbergasted. I was not expecting comedy. Rocking the new fucking hairstyle, dude. I love her new hairstyle. No, wait, 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 wait. Nobody's 20. Don't tell me this is her sister. No. Because my brain was like still processing, right? I just look at like I just look at the face and I'm like, oh my god, it's Cobain. But then my brain started to process. Wait a minute, Cobain is like 20 years old. Like wait a minute, something's not right here. Why is a 20-year-old joining a high school club? Wait a minute, something's not right here. I never wanted to join the Devil Hunter Club. My mom made me. She said it'll get me a scholarship. Holy shit, that is her sister! What the fuck? This place gets a lot of devil activity, so we were on patrol here. You guys must have noticed that too. Devil Powers is making this hallway go on forever. It looks like there's no way out. Unless either outside help arrives or we kill the devil. I just read Chad. Sister? No. Brother? Because I just noticed the uniform. Oh my god, my head hurts. Did you dudes see any devil anywhere? No? You aren't leaving this aquarium until you can turn Denji into a weapon. Denji seems pissed. Asa knows what she has to do. Finally, he can say his name. My name is Haruka Isayumi. As Devil Hunter Club president / student council president, I ask that you obey my orders in this situation. From this point on, we have two goals: to exterminate the devil and to survive. Oh yeah, he's Chainsaw Man! And as long as I do as he says, maybe I can get out of here without turning Denji into a weapon. Actually, if I can kill him, I won't need to turn anyone into a weapon. I could get my body back from Yoru without causing trouble for any more people. But then again, there's no way I can kill him on my own. Can I really turn Denji into a weapon though? Oh my god, she is so depressed. Is she okay? I don't know. And they walk and they walk. Same shit with the Eternity Devil. You stick your head up. Goes into a floor. What is that poster? It's a bird. It's an owl. It's a bird. It's the War Devil bird. The poster is the War Devil derb. Phew. We're lucky the aquarium had this room. Must be an employee lounge or something. There's drinking water in the fridge and more water in the identical fridge. And the identical lounge is 20 meters down the hall. In other words, if we keep moving from lounge to lounge, we'll never go thirsty. Fuck, how do I do his voice? But we need food or we'll starve to death. We found a room connected to the fish tanks and took some fish from it. If we cook them, it should be enough food to last us a little while. But an aquarium won't have a fire source. I have some fire. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. Not doing that. My bullies make me light their cigarettes. So why carry a lighter? We can start a fire big enough to cook the fish using the lounge newspaper as kindling. That solves our food problem. Starvation. I can't eat fish. Why? Why not? Are you allergic? Fish just... it looks too much like a dead animal. That Bucky PTSD kicking in. It grosses me out. I'm going to take a quick look outside. More aquariums. It's Denji, huh? Yeah. What are you doing? Nothing. Then why did you make a noise like I caught you red-handed? There's 1,000 yen in a bag on the ground. I was picking it up. Okay, so from Denji's mind, there's 1,000 yen in a bag, and it stretches on for eternity, which means there's an infinite number of 1,000 yen bags. So, I see you, Denji. That's theft. You're a thief. Finders keepers, it's my money. I'm not handing it over to anybody. You're the only one who isn't helping out. Aren't you ashamed? What did you do to help then? Yeah, that ticked her off. She knows that he is right, but she doesn't want to admit it. Whatever. Go to hell, you thief. Say what? You go to hell. Go to hell, go to hell, go to hell, go to hell. What's wrong with him? I went on a date with him and he acts like that? Maybe I should turn him into a weapon. Right, Yoru? Yoru's not there. She was never real. I'm not a loser like Denji. I have to contribute to the group somehow. Oh. Mitaka, is that a cellular phone? You have one? As a student? Yeah. Well, technically it's my mom's. Does it have signal? Oh. It had a bar for a second. Add a girl, track down that signal, then we can call for help from devil hunters on the outside. Higher. The signal will be higher. She did it. Thank gosh, I'm gonna live. It feels like there's a signal around here. Do high schoolers these days own cell phones? Well, luckily for us, Mitaka's ahead of the times. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All we need to do now is sit back and wait for rescue. It always happens. It always happens. Why? Why, Fujimoto? Why? I hate you. Why? Why do you have to do this to her? Why? She fall and break the phone. You complain you aren't a team player and you failed to come through in the clutch. I expected better from you. Oh boy. Asa does not want to hear that. Like, that's the last thing that you should tell her. Like, yeah, you're not contributing shit. Girl. You're not doing anything to the world. You're nothing. You're only making things worse. Why are you here? Wow. Paraphrasing, but that's basically like how Mitaka sees it, probably, right? Oh. Come on, Denji. I know you hate Mitaka for what she was doing in it before, but like, talk to her. Be a hero. Make her believe in herself, maybe, probably, right? This shot is just way more creepier when you realize that she is alone in eternity, right? She is alone in eternity. Um. Oh, next chapter is actually next week, December 27th. So I don't have to wait too long for what happens next. Nice. Wow. Wow. These two set of chapters, well worth the wait. Wow. Also, did you know that Haruka Isayumi is the Devil Hunter Club president / student council president? Just in case you forgot. I mean, I've talked a lot about what happened in the previous chapter, so I'm probably not gonna be talking about that. But this chapter, though. So, pure coincidence, or is there something more to this, right? There's definitely something more to this, right? Just a coincidence that I was here. Also, just a coincidence that Yoshida was here, no? No. Methinks Yoshida was either tracking Dennis, right? Because that's what we're gonna call him. We're not gonna call the Devil Hunter Club president / student council president, whatever his name is, Haruka Isayumi. No, I'm just gonna call him Dennis. because he is the fake Chainsaw Man. So either Yoshida was tracking down Dennis, because I don't think Yoshida was tracking down Denji. What is Dennis doing here? What is the Devil Hunter Club president slash student council president doing here? Right? Why are you here? Just so happen to be there? I want to look at fish. I think fish are cool. I like fish. I am interested in fish. I want to go see some fish. Like, so sus. It's like, why are they there? They are definitely stalking her, and he is definitely stalking them. And then you got Kobeni's brother? Because she has like, how many siblings? What? 8 siblings? But he looks just like her. Like literally, he looks just like her. Hang on, I'm gonna search up. That's a cool little detail that I'm seeing. So like, I mean, hang on. Let me turn off the. There we go. But like, it's like in reverse. It's like they inverse Kobeni. It's literally inverted Kobeni. Like, from the positions of like her molds to where the pins are, like it is literally inverse Kobeni. Fujimoto just flipped Kobeni horizontally and called it a day. That's basically it. Fucking wild. We get to see Kobeni's brother before we get to see Nayuta? Where's my daughter? Where is Nayuta? Is she safe? Is she alright? Denji, have you been taking care of her? I want to know. "1998. Phones are a new things that few people have." Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Right. You're right. Because most people, most people use like pagers, right? Before cell phones became, mass produced and public. Yoshida asking if high schoolers these days own cell phones make me question if he's a hybrid that lived for many years and do not age. I think he's also a high schooler, right? Why would he ask that? I mean, it was already answered because 1998 and stuff like that, but then again, he is the student council president slash Devil Hunter Club president. Plus, let us not forget, He just coincidentally happened to be there. Also, we should not forget, Famine Devil was with him when we were introduced to him for the first time. What are they up to? What are they cooking? Like what are they doing? Like, how many allies does the Famine Devil really have? Right? Starvation. Starve for attention? Probably. The Devil Hunter Club president slash student council president wants to be, you know, this hero, this grand character, this main character. Unfortunately, he cannot be that main character because he is not Chainsaw Man, so maybe he made a deal with the Famine Devil because he is starved for attention. He wants to be a hero, and thus the Famine Devil gave him the power of that. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know the power. I don't know her abilities. People thought she was the Death Devil before. I mean, I didn't. But, you know. It can be confusing. Like, what are your powers? We don't know. I do believe personally that it has a lot to do with like wants and needs, right? Man, Chainsaw Man, just you'll never know. You'll never know what happens next. Can't wait for Denji to rip that fucking cord and see Asa's reaction. Yeah, it will be so cathartic. I cannot wait for this piece of shit. Well, I mean, I should not judge yet. We don't know if we don't know who he is, technically speaking. We don't know. I'm just assuming that he is the fake Chainsaw Man. But come on, let's back it up a bit. Maybe he has good intentions. We don't know. Maybe at first Fujimoto is writing him, painting him as like a bad guy, like an evil villain, whatever, like a piece of shit that you just want to punch because he has a punchable face. Let's be honest here. We don't know. So let us reserve judgment for whatever happens to the Devil Hunter Club president slash student council president. But yes, I do want to see Dennis like fucking rip him off, like a fucking rip off, like literally a rip off, right? Like he rips him off. What are you talking about? Okay. Asa is really missing Yoru. I love seeing her acting without her, and it's not going too well for her. Yes, I love that as well. Let me find like where it was. Here, right? Quarrel with Denji, you know, formulaic if you want to call it, cliche if you want to call it, right? Lovers starts as enemies, hating each other, yada yada yada. Then they learn to, you know, accept each other and whatever stuff like that. When it comes to Denji, and after that, she's like, "What is wrong with him?" Right? She's talking to Yoru, but she's actually talking to herself. And it plays into this like idea of like Yoru being like this, the devil whispering in her ears, literally, right? and it becomes part of her identity so much so that when she's talking to her, it's like, yeah, it feels like she is already a part of her, right? Yoru is already a part of Mitaka, and Fami just took that away from her, and Mitaka's like so used to it. And now that she is gone, and Denji just left her, and the last thing Denji says to her is go to hell. She's all alone. She's a young person who is unsure and she doesn't know what she did wrong. She genuinely does not know what she did wrong, right? Why is Denji going away? Like I did all the planning and stuff. Like this should have worked. Why am I always like this, right? Ultimately, it falls back to blaming herself. At first, she blames others, right? You don't know that, Yoru. You're a devil. You don't know that. But she does. And it immediately kicks into realization that, oh, I was the one who doesn't know what I'm talking about. But of course, Mitaka, stubborn as she is, doesn't want to admit it. So it's just like building up and up and up, more and more and more, layers upon layers of like blaming other people, realizing her mistakes, but still blaming other people, until finally she's like, nah, man. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know what is wrong with me. Why do I keep breaking stuff? Why does this shit always happen to me? And then to be told, like, I expected better from you? As if she wasn't trying her best already, because she is? Like, this is completely out of her comfort zone, right? From like the first chapter that we met her, right? Bird and War. I think that was the name of the chapter, right? When we first met her, she was alone, she was lonely, she has no friends. And she doesn't want to connect with friends, and it is shown clearly that she doesn't want to socialize. She has issues. And then when she does want to try to connect with people, she messes it up. Killed Bucky. Her own mistakes. She also blames herself for the death of her family member. And the fact that it is all because of Yoru, who's like pushing her. You gotta remember this. Yoru is the one who is pushing Mitaka to this. Right? Yoru is the one that is pushing Mitaka out of her shell. Mitaka doesn't want any of this shit, right? She was lonely, she wants to be alone, she doesn't want any of this shit. But Yoru is the one forcing her, no, get a fucking boyfriend, go to high school, make some fucking friends, right? Even though the intention is, so that I can turn them all into like weapons and whatever, but still though. Yoru is the one that is making her, have friends, go out, be more extroverted in a way, right? So yeah, when she was talking to Yoru, what's wrong with him? I went on a date with him and she acts like that. Maybe I should turn him into a weapon, right, Yoru? And Yoru's not there. Well, yeah, no shit, she feels fucking sad. And this whole chapter, now that I'm thinking about it, the past chapter and this chapter, it becomes so abundantly worse when you realize that all of this was all Mitaka's doing, right? She was the one who planned this out. She was the one that that devised the plan, right? Yes, Yoru was the one that pushed her into, go take a date with Denji, make him your boyfriend. But ultimately, she was the one, Mitaka was the one that, like, no, this is how I'm gonna do the date. This is the plan. It's gonna work. I believe in myself. My plan will work. And it fails miserably. And then Yoru's gone. She is alone. She takes initiative again. I have a cell phone. I can help. Breaks the phone. I expect better from you. I love her character so much. It is so well done. I love it. I love her character writing. Fujimoto. So good. So good. Orange says, sometimes I feel like if Power was raised like a human being, she would be Asa. Yeah, I can see that. I can totally see that. I can totally see that. I just read your previous chat. Fujimoto will make us like the Devil Hunter Club president / student council president just to kill him off next chapter. Classic Fujimoto. Classic Fujimoto. At this point, I would not be surprised. Nah, Fujimoto has plans. Fujimoto has plans for him. I mean, the Devil Hunter Club president / student council president is basically a pawn. Let's be clear. He is a pawn. He doesn't have any bearing in like the story, the main story or whatever. Like, he doesn't have like full control or like full ability to like change the narrative. No. He's a pawn. He is a pawn being used by probably the Famine Devil. She's the one pulling the strings. Club president has like... he ain't got shit. That's all I'm gonna say. Ooh, Denji in part 1 follows everyone. Denji in part 2 follows his heart. Pochita will be proud. Yeah, it shows like both growth and yeah, basically like yeah. Great character growth, development, also the ramifications and like the actual consequences of what happened in the previous part. Because, obviously when you have 97 chapters of Denji being bossed around and being controlled and being like people's toys and dog, yeah, he would have enough. And he decided, you know what, I want to be independent. And that's probably why we're not seeing Kishibe at all this part, right? Like, even when Yoshida was appearing, it's not like Yoshida is like keeping tabs on Denji or whatever. No, he's like, hey dude, what's up? How's it going? How's high school? Pretty good? Yeah, dude, I just want to be a hero, man. I just want to have sex with a bunch of babes. like classic Denji. Classic Denji. But now he is free. He is free, right? Now he doesn't have to be controlled or confined by Makima or the Devil Public Safety Bureau or whatever. He is his own, and I think being your own person, your own individual, helps you grow more and learn who you are more. Like, you're learning yourself, you're discovering things that you normally would be confined, right? Because usually you're like trapped in like your house or whatever, you cannot escape that, it's hard. You need to break out of your shell. Denji was stuck under Makima's shell, and now Makima is free. He broke out, and now he is free. And now it's a matter of, okay, now you're free. What do you want to do next, Denji? How do you plan to live your life? And it's also very interesting, in my opinion. It just clicked on me. It's very interesting because that is Denji's like development, right? That is Denji's like core development in part 2, which is Denji learning to be his own, to be an individual, to not be influenced or controlled by other people, and to be himself, and him discovering himself. But we as an audience, we're not following him. Why? Because we don't have to. Let him be. Let Denji discover himself. We're seeing him grow from like an outsider's perspective, right? We're not technically being put under Denji's shoes, unlike in part 1. No, we're observing him from the perspective of Asa Mitaka. And I find that really fascinating. Like the growth of a character who's trying to find his own individuality and his own person is a journey that we as an audience only partake as a bystander or as an observer. Like we're not prying into his own individual life. Let him be. We're looking at it through the lens of somebody else. We're looking at it from Mitaka, from Asa's perspective. I've said this before and I'll say it again. If part 2 completely focuses on Mitaka as the primary main character, and Denji is delegated to like secondary character, like background, not background character, but yeah, secondary character, I would totally be fine with, and I would probably like part 2 more than part 1 because of it. Because it's such an interesting take. Like who in their right mind would think of, okay, my sequel to a story about this character that just discovered himself, where the possibility is endless of like who he would become. Yeah, I'm not gonna write the story from his perspective. Who does that? Who does that? Yeah, I'm really loving part 2. I really am. Volume 13 is out. The cover? Okay, I haven't seen it yet. I wonder if I can find it. Ooh, very interesting. So, volume 12 was Mitaka. Ah. Can't believe this. Can't believe Yuko died. I'm still not over it. Yuko died. Yuko became a devil, died, get revived, and then died again. Alright, I think that's it for my reaction to chapters 113 and 114. Really great chapters. Really great chapters. Maybe I'll read next week again. Maybe I'll read next week's chapter again. So yeah. Hopefully I can make it next week, because it is the holidays. So I don't know my situation for next week, right? But hopefully I can. Hopefully I can. I'll definitely manage the anime, but I don't know if I can manage the manga. Hopefully I can. But either ways, thank you all so much for joining in. It's been a fun ride. These 2 sets of chapters are amazing. I love them. Love them. And I will see you all next time. Maybe next week. If you haven't already, hit the like and subscribe. Thank you all so much, and I will see you all next time. All right, bye-bye. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.